Carnival.
Boat ride on Saturday, July 18th. 70 Rose Wharf in Boston. It's a white affair with a splash of color. 3 decks of entertainment. DJs Mastermind, Warlock, Sergio, Elite Sounds, and Vital Rhythms. Special performance by Nino Arzu, Jimmy James, and the Tempo Rhythm section. $80 in advance, $90 on the day of. Dinner will be provided. Boarding starts at 7 p.m. and departs at 8 p.m. sharp. Bring your flag. This is a 21 plus. Proper ID is required. Get your tickets at togetherness.eventbrite.com or UNICE at 617-719-3972. The boat ride will be hosted by Saucy and Friends. So tune in to sparkfmonline.com to win your tickets. See you there. See you there.
You are tuned into
New England's #1 for hip-hop.
Yo, what up? My name is
R&B.
I am Element.
What up? It's your boy DJ Mustard. Migos in the building.
No Master P. 10 bad bitches, then they after me.
SparkFMOnline.com.
I know you gonna dig this.
And good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Can you guys hear us? I want to make sure that I have all of the things in place in order to get us going. Why you have on a mask? What it mean? Can you hear me now? No, I can't hear you. Stretch your little around.
Can you hear me?
Yes, now I can hear you around.
All right.
We are back as Tristan gets acclimated to the process that we are going through. Quick check-in, Miss Tony, how you doing?
I'm doing good. I've got exciting things to tell you about yesterday evening. So yesterday evening we attended the grand opening ceremony of Modern Party Art, which
I wonder if you wrap it around. Is it good when you tense
Hello?
it or not tense? Oh, don't move.
Do you hear now?
Yes, I can hear
Okay.
you now.
No tension, Tristan said. So Modern Party Art opened yesterday in Fields Corner in the historical building that used to house a movie theater, and then it was Radio Shack, and then it was Eblin's most recently, but now it is Modern Party Art, and what a great time we had there last night. What a beautiful space, and what she has been able to do with that is Sammy has been able to do with that is really, really nice. It was such a great time. We were hanging out there for a long time, and you guys should check it out. Please support that business.
Absolutely, go check it out because
Yeah.
that is she did it. She did a dope thing there.
Her and her little cute family. Look at James said they looked like they was going to a quinceañera. They were so cute. So that was really, really nice yesterday. So check it out. It's going to be there, and it's going to be there for a while, and it is there for us to utilize and to use and to have a good time. So that was really, really nice. And then we had an after work set at Sorrel and Lime that was in collaboration with several businesses. And that was just a nice little lime. It was just a nice little lime.
A nice little
Cool
lime,
Shades was
yeah.
out there with their food truck with their delicious food. And, everybody ordered their food and came inside and ate and then just hung out. And it was just really, really nice. Big shout out to my girl, Carol Leggett. That's my new best friend.
She's such a classy one.
She's a classy lady. And I wanna, like we said last night, that's the type of lady we wanna be.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then shout out to Jelani, who did his video premiere here last night. His video premiere for Duck Tours, is that what it's called?
That's the name of the song.
The song is called Duck Tours, and he did a really, really nice video production last year, and Hot Sauce was featured in the video for that. So he had an event here to premiere it. It was a very intimate event, and then we got our own screening of the video last night, and what an awesome thing. And so shout out to Jelani and Smoke for what they are doing and will continue to do with that project. I think it's awesome. And I can't wait for everybody else to see it as well. So good evening I had last night.
Good. It sounds good. Like a good evening.
Very wholesome.
I had a DJ last night.
Where'd your DJ at?
Bill's Bar.
Bill's Bar? And how was that?
No.
Bleachers Bar.
Lansdowne Pub. I was in the pub last night.
In the
How was
pub.
that?
In the pub.
Were there a lot of
did,
people out last night?
bingo.
So, like, yeah, that's how Diane Vivian does hers.
Yeah, so it's like if you see the song,
Yeah, hear the song.
if you hear the song thing, I didn't know what we was doing.
Yeah.
I was naming the song. As soon as the song came on, I was saying the name.
Yeah.
Then somebody came on stage and said, "Hey, maybe you should wait until the people figure the song out and then say the name."
No.
Because
no.
they said the people are supposed to figure the song out.
Yeah, no, I don't like that.
Because I'd be like, what's the name of this song?
Yeah,
because I know the chorus.
You know, the song title isn't always what they say. You know what I mean? So that happens sometimes.
So then I said, "All right, well, I don't have all these songs.
Yeah.
But if I play a song that got one of these names in it,
Yeah.
that'll go."
They should have provided you with the list of songs that they have on the thing
They
first.
did.
That's how Diane Vivian does hers. And how you said that they told you to do it is
Yeah.
how I thought it was the first time we
Right.
went, and I had a really hard time.
Yeah.
And then this last time out the name of the song,
Mm-hmm.
which made it, like a lot easier. But that's I like that. I like that. I don't like it, but I like the
Right.
concept.
Yeah,
yeah.
It wasn't bad. It was okay.
I like a regular bingo. I'm an old lady though, so that's that. But that's cool. Good for you. Were there a lot of people there?
There were. It was packed. It was
Yeah.
a packed house.
Wow. Okay.
And the white folks is fine.
The whites like to hang out.
They do. They
be
do.
outside.
They have a good
What is
time.
going on?
They gonna have a funky good time.
And
Yeah,
you
yeah.
guys, how are you?
I am good. So,
Yes.
There we go.
a couple of updates for those of you. Donations are coming in. They're starting to ramp up. Thank you guys all so much for contributing to Spark the Culture Fund to purchase the building in which we are broadcasting from right now. If you guys are still interested in donating, which you should, I'm not going to ask if you are. Since you guys are still interested in donating, you can go right to Give Butter, give some butter, givebutter.com/spark the culture, or you can just,
butter.
I don't know,
Sauce and sup with the butter.
yeah, like the butter.
Give cheese because it's like the cheddar.
So that's what it should have been like. Give cheese, like
Yeah.
give dough or something
Yeah,
like that.
cheese.
But butter is kind of like the same. If you think about the exchange
butter.
of butter, it's a butter.
I like
Smooth,
butter.
smooth like butter. Didn't
Yeah.
they say that in the wasn't that your language, Tony? Butter. That
Oh,
wasn't
Miss
your-
Butter. Butter,
like
butter.
butter, smooth like butter.
Something about butter.
Give me some butter. Give me some
associated
skin.
with me at one
Didn't they say
time.
that in
Give me
your
some
era?
skin. Give me some oil. Give me some oil.
No.
I know.
I'm
just be
making
like,
shit up.
Hand me my Skrilla.
Oh, I don't think it was a
Skrilla, this not what you
You don't say Skrilla. Nobody says
not
Skrilla. It's not quite what we were thinking about. But yeah, it's just if you do Give Butter, put Give Butter in the Google and then just put Spark FM and you will
Spark the
just find
Culture,
it.
right?
Yeah, but just like if you don't remember any of that,
Yeah.
Give Butter, Spark FM.
Yeah.
You'll find it. You'll find it.
Like
Google
it.
it. You'll find it.
Yeah.
But shout out to everybody who has been donating. I see you, and I'm really excited for you guys to be here. And we're gonna make it happen. We are gonna make it happen. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes.
All right, start show.
Yes, let's start
Yes,
it real
let's start the show.
All right, we're going straight to it.
Good morning, good morning,
Hey.
good morning. Boston, New England, let the sunlight in. Saucy and friends in the morning. We're ready to begin.
Yeah, find us at sparkfmonline.com.
Saucy and friends in the morning. Yeah, we got it going on.
Bing, 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 bing.
Good morning, everybody on the check-in.
Good morning, everybody. Today is July the 16th. It is July the 16th.
What, July is flying by.
It is going. It is
Boy, I
going.
tell
July ain't not letting up, and I
Ridiculous.
needed to slow the hell down.
I know, 'cause summer's almost over.
It's approximately 80 degrees. We're going to reach a high of 87 and low of 65. Air quality alert. These conditions started at 6:18 a.m. We got some clear skies today. The
Thank
sky
goodness.
is taking off its filter.
Yeah.
And
Blue sky.
we are blue skies again. Yesterday the air quality was really terrible.
Yeah.
I was in here just choking, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? Why am I dying? But windy conditions are expected around 3 p.m. Wind gusts up to 17 miles per hour. So that nice cool breeze that we've been experiencing should last for today. And it's been a couple of really gorgeous summer days here.
Yeah.
It has.
I'm
Very
excited.
nice. Yeah.
Very nice.
You're
Yeah,
right. You got to take this money from me today because I keep on finding
You
this
can just
money
give it
and
to
keep
me
on
right
thinking
now.
it. I'm
Yeah,
gonna run
yeah,
away
the
with
money.
this. With
You
this, with this
deposit it and
$100.
donate it right back into our donation box. But yes, let's get into the around the way news.
Yes,
and then we will go from there.
Yeah, Janet says not for nothing. The weatherman was completely wrong this week. They said that we were going to have a heat wave, and we didn't. The smoke is not healthy, but the temperatures are amazing. So yeah, the wildfires definitely helped with the temperature. How, I don't know, but I'm not complaining about it because I wasn't in the mood for no heat stroke. But anyhow, it's time to get into the around the way news. Here we go.
Around the way news, Miss Tony. Here we go. Around the news.
What's the word? Tell me now. It's time for Around the Way News with Miss Tony B. Knowin'. Yeah, Miss Tony B. Knowin'.
SparkFM.cam.
Cam, hey. That is so cute. I'm quite disturbed by the fact that I just found 4 bottles of hand sanitizer in my pocketbook.
Yeah, what is that about?
I don't know.
But
Show
you
me
do.
one, show me one.
You really do love a hand sanitizer.
I love a
though.
hand sanitizer.
Yeah.
So I can't share these with you. This is my thing. I really wish that I could, but I need one for every purse. I don't know why every person's hand sanitizer is in my purse right now. But yeah, I'm a hand sanitizer girl. My car is all peeled up from hand sanitizer. Anyhow, I am Miss Tony B. Knowing, and here is the Around the Way news. And I'm just gonna read the headlines because we are doing an abbreviated show today. 2 Dorchester women held in human trafficking case. What y'all do that for? Let's see what they're saying here. 2 women from Dorchester are being held without bail after facing charges in connection with a multi-state human trafficking operation that took place in Boston and New Hampshire, according to the Suffolk County District Attorney's Office. Uberkis Ricci, 29, and Uberkis and Keisha Ortiz were charged with multiple offenses, including kidnapping, trafficking for sexual servitude, drug distribution, and firearm possession. Both are being held pending a dangerousness hearing on July 16th. Investigators say the woman exploited a victim by forcing her into commercial sex work and confining her in a Dorchester apartment and hotels. Terrible. Police recovered firearms, drugs, and identification documents during a search of the home. The defendants are presumed innocent until proven guilty.
And here goes the clip.
Yeah.
Trafficking arrests in Chinatown.
And 2 women are now facing charges. WBC's
In the
Louisa
China, in the
Mueller
red light
has the
district.
details.
Zhu Fang was placed to spend a night in jail despite her defense attorney's pleas that she's the primary caretaker for her sick husband.
Has stage 4 lung cancer.
And right behind her, Mei Zhang was also taken into custody.
Oh, these aren't
until
even the same
tomorrow,
names.
when both will be arraigned with a Mandarin interpreter on human trafficking.
Interesting.
There's 2. That's 2 other women, because them ain't the names.
Oh, no, yeah, it's 2 other ones.
Yeah, we was looking at Uzbekis and Keisha.
Uzbekis.
A suspect has been arrested after a shooting toward Boston police officers in Dorchester. Shooting at the polices. One person was arrested after they shot a gun towards Boston police officers conducting a traffic stop, damaging a cruiser in Dorchester on Wednesday. At approximately 9:12 p.m., Boston police responded to the area of Normandy Street and Blue Hill Ave after it was reported that a suspect allegedly fired a gun in towards officers. Officers said they were conducting a traffic stop when the suspect fired a gun, causing ballistic damage to a police cruiser. Officers did not return fire, and the suspect was arrested without injury.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, without incident. No injuries were reported. Yeah, they shot at the police.
Everybody's so crazy.
Striking a Boston police cruiser, breaking right now in
Crazy.
Dorchester. Boston police say 1 person is now under arrest after firing a gun in the direction of officers on Blue Hill Avenue. Officers were able to arrest the suspect without returning fire.
Oh.
Investigators say the cruiser was damaged, but again, the good news here is that no one was hurt.
Well, they said it was towards the officers, not necessarily at the officers. So, maybe that's how it. Maybe he realized it was like, oh shit, just come and arrest me. Real quick. My bad. I didn't do it. I knew it.
U.S. Marshals tracked down 2 suspects 2 weeks after a deadly Boston shooting. The pair of fugitives face charges of assault to murder and assault and battery with a dangerous weapon, according to the U.S. Marshals Service. 2 men are in custody in Boston in a Boston shooting last month that left a man dead and 4 people injured, the U.S. Marshals Service said on Wednesday. The June 27th shooting on Blue Hill Ave in Mattapan was reported around 1:45 a.m. and left 26-year-old Brockton resident Jose Dantes dead, who Boston police have said. Last week, charges in the case were brought against 2 Boston men, Cerrone Wilcox Buford and Laquan Burris. And a day later on Friday, members of the U.S. Marshals Task Force took Wilcox Buford into custody without incident in Jamaica Plain, the agency said. Then on Wednesday, Burris surrendered and was taken into custody at Dorchester District Court, according to the Marshals. That's good, because y'all, what the hell?
What's
craziness?
wrong? Everybody's so crazy.
Oh my gosh. I'm going to save that one until the end. Rosendale Dawn stabbing. Boston cops hunt down a masked duo in a gray Honda. What y'all doing?
Stabbing in a Honda?
They stabbed and then they escaped in the Honda. What's everybody doing? Why is everybody so violent?
That's so crazy.
Where is the love in the world?
Where is the love?
Sang it. Boston.
I bet you they was Dominican.
Oh my god. Why? Because they had a Honda?
I don't know.
Racist. Boston
Dominican
police.
and Rosendale. Honda and Rosendale. Those are the giveaways.
Boston police are turning to the public after a man was stabbed in Rosendale early Saturday morning, then dropped off at a local hospital with what officials describe as non-life-threatening injuries. The attack happened around 6:10 a.m. on July 11th in the area
way too
of
early.
500. That's woke up and chose violence. 500 Canterbury Street, and investigators say they are now looking for 2 individuals linked to a gray Honda Civic with Massachusetts registration 6BTK 53. BTK, wasn't that the batter, torture, kill? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was.
Yep. According to the Boston Police Department, one of the individuals they are trying to identify is described as a light-skinned male, about 5'3", wearing a black shiesty-style mask, blue jeans, and a fanny
I'm just
pack.
tired of hearing that is how they're always described us, as using a shiesty mask. Like, we don't... I thought the point of committing crimes was to not be noticeable.
That's why they were in shiesty.
I know, but like, if I see you wearing a shiesty, I believe that you are committing a crime. Like, even if you're just walking down the street, if you're with a shiesty, I believe in my head that it's going to be a robbery, a stabbing, a shooting.
I agree, and I think that that's why I feel the way I do about these scooter drivers, because they all wear shiesties, and I feel like they are all shiesty.
Yeah.
So anyhow, that is what's going on there. They're looking for these people because they stabbed the guy, but they stabbed him and then they took him to the hospital. That was nice.
That's very nice. Yeah.
A mystery bag triggers Chauncey Street shutdown at Downtown Crossing.
Because it got some B-O-M-B in it.
You can't say that.
Something, see something.
Uh-huh.
What is it?
Hello.
See something, say something.
Yeah. A mysterious black bag on the sidewalk was enough to bring a chunk of Downtown Crossing to a halt Wednesday morning as Boston police roped off part of Chauncey Street and launched an investigation.
We are following.
Go ahead.
I wouldn't say.
Detectives were seen working the scene and talking with witnesses, and as of late morning, police had not announced any arrest.
Here goes the clip.
We are following some breaking news. Boston police are conducting an investigation in Downtown Crossing. An officer and a canine searching the area near Chauncey Street. So the area is taped off, and there appears to be a black bag that's been left
That's
on the
where all
ground.
them homeless people be
No
sleeping.
word if any arrests.
That's Grey Goose right there. That's some homeless people stuff.
Right.
That's where they go to sleep at, right there.
There's a lady that lives in my park.
Yeah.
That's
I love her. She is so nice.
She probably take care of the park and everything.
She take care of the park. She know all the dogs. She be braiding her hair. She eats her food. Her friends come to visit her.
They need to give her a little shack.
Sometimes she's not there though, and I often wonder where did she go and why she's not home.
Oh, she probably down the other street.
You should tell her she could come live on the back porch next door to you.
I don't know if I can tell her.
The city should have for like homeless people. They should have like the parks and stuff should have like little shacks that the homeless people could run and they could also live in.
All the cracks will go in there.
Cass is gonna go in there and tear it up.
I
thought about it.
I thought about it.
Never mind.
Them cracks would have a crack party
Not
in
the
there.
cracks.
Cracks. Massachusetts regulators approved cannabis delivery bans for 13 municipalities under new state law. And I don't know. I meant to take that out because I didn't understand what they were saying. But anyways, delivery bans. You got to go pick up your own weed. You can't nobody bring it to you.
Wait, no, they delivery. Wait, I'm sorry.
The delivery bans? Yeah, what's that?
Yeah, they banning the delivery of weed. They like,
No.
What is wrong with these people?
in 13 municipalities.
Which ones?
I don't know.
Is it one
That's
of
an
us?
important story. Tony.
Yeah, read that. You know how many people rely on delivering weed? It's like a Uber.
I wish they would deliver weave.
They true. They do.
deliver
Amazon.
weed.
Oh, Amazon do. They do deliver.
Amazon delivers weed now?
Yeah, weave.
Oh, weave. Oh, Patty weave.
The Massachusetts Cannabis Control Commission has approved temporary bans on adult use marijuana delivery in 13 municipalities. Ow! Shit, that's going to be another bruise. Damn it. Following the enactment of a law that authorized delivery statewide. The law signed by Governor Maura Healey on April 19th allows cannabis delivery in every municipality unless a city or town receives a waiver. Allows it unless they receive a waiver from the commission. So they allow it unless they receive a waiver? Municipalities that already have marijuana retailers are not eligible to request
allowing them. Yeah. Okay, the Cannabis Commission officially certified delivery waivers for 13 municipalities, allowing them to temporarily ban adult use cannabis
okay.
delivery within their borders. The regulatory update follows the passage of a sweeping state law signed by Governor Maura Healey.
Maura. Did you know there are 351 cities and towns in Massachusetts?
I actually did not know that until this one. How much? 361?
351.
351?
Yeah.
Can you name them?
No.
So as of right now, there's no towns that have subscribed to this.
Okay. No, 13 towns. 13 communities.
Is a municipality a community? What is a municipality?
I don't know. The restrictions in all 300. Massachusetts offers 3 delivery license models.
All right. A municipality is a specific self-governing administrative division, such as a city, town, or village. It typically possesses corporate status and has the legal authority to manage local affairs, provide public services like water, zoning, and trash collection, and enforce local laws.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It doesn't tell us that the municipalities
It
that
says,
doesn't do
I got a
that.
few of them. Needham voted unanimously to opt out due to historical voter stances against recreational cannabis. Foxborough voted unanimously to align the delivery ban with its pre-existing ban on physical retail stores. And Hopkinton Select Board approved a 2-year waiver request since the town does not have licensed dispensaries.
Oh, Hopkinton doesn't have any dispensaries.
No.
Oh, wow. Not licensed ones. Do they have unlicensed ones?
No.
Oh.
They have unlicensed dispensaries.
Okay, well, that was very interesting. Massachusetts Massachusetts school funding increased to retain teachers, paraprofessionals, and mental health counselors. Didn't they already fire all of them? So what they gonna be like? What, psych? Come back? We was just playing? I don't know. Anyhow, legislation was filed Wednesday to increase funding in school districts across Massachusetts. The $100 million increase would aim to retain teachers, professionals, paraprofessionals, and mental health counselors.
All of them, the 500 that they laid off, or
I
is it
don't
just a
think so.
little bit? Where
I
we
don't
got
think
the
so.
money from?
We know.
Y'all didn't have it before. Where's the money at?
Right. We got it in because we got rainy day funds of billions of dollars. Go ahead. Play that.
He said it always raining, though.
Here today alongside our Secretary of Education, Secretary Steve Streich, our Secretary of A&F, Matt Gorkowitz. We're also joined by several city and town leaders, including Mayor Patrick Keefe of Revere, Mayor Cassandra Gove of Amesbury.
I'm going to skim through some of this because it's quite long.
City Manager. This is an exciting announcement this morning about a major new investment we're making in our schools, our students, and our communities. I want to start by thanking our teachers, parents, paraprofessionals, administrators, mental health counselors, families, and everyone who's working hard to support our students. Massachusetts has always been about education, and Massachusetts has been a leader in education.
Right, because
since taking office, it's been
What you
our
gotta
mission
say?
to build on that legacy, to give every
got some
child
money.
the opportunity and support they need to succeed.
What I'm gonna do? This is 10 minutes long. I'm gonna just drop the link in the comments. section.
Yeah, go watch it on your own time.
Not here.
But know that they have increased the funding to retain these people.
Very
And
nice.
then lastly, a reminder, the red line will be suspended between Alewife and Park Street for
Jesus.
10 days from July 21st to the 30th. There will be shuttle buses, but just remember that will be going on. And that's that. That's the local news.
That's the Around the Way news.
Yeah. We
Go
don't
to
need take
commercial break.
Are we gonna take a pause? Okay,
Yeah.
go ahead. Big quick pause. Come back and tell y'all about what's going on nationally, because y'all got to come. Y'all got to come look at this.
You're listening to Saucy and Friends in the morning with Miss Hot Sauce, Miss Tony, and Rockstone Triz. Turn it on.
Turn it up.
This is SparkFMOnline.com.
All hits, all day, and it's all yours.
Keep it locked to Boston's #1 for hip hop, R&B, dancehall, and soca. SparkFMOnline.com, home of your favorite morning show, Saucy and Friends in the Morning. Tune in weekday mornings, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m.
Boston's new home for urban and Caribbean music. Spark FM.
I love them a lot.
Praise the Lord, City of Boston. This is Brother Chris right here on Spark FM.
Come on, sing it.
Bringing you Sunday morning worship each and every Sunday morning, 6 to 10 a.m. Let's get our praise on.
Often I hear people talking about how high their electricity bills are. Massachusetts has programs that everyday homeowners pay for, but never look into. Have you ever considered why some homes have panels and others don't? If you have Eversource, National Grid, or Unitil for electricity, you are paying for your neighbors to get panels at no cost. The charges are on the bill. Why not get someone to pay for yours? This program also helps with re-roofing, tree cutting, and electrical upgrades. If you're tired of short-term solutions for a long-term problem, connect with Bakari to find out if your home meets the requirements to upgrade at no cost out of pocket. Save the planet, future-proof your family for power outages, and save tens of thousands of dollars on an otherwise lifelong bill. Mention Spark when you call or text SPARK to 617-833-8940 to get 2 months off your power bill covered if your home gets selected.
KP and Soraland Line present Rhythm and Rum. Rhythm and Rum. Featuring the King of Soca, Marshall Montano.
Showtime in 5, so let
The 12 times Road March King, Marshall Montano. Performing live.
the encore. Let me get that boy, get that boy, get that boy.
First Boston appearance in 8 years. Join us at Boston City Hall Plaza for an unforgettable night of music, culture, and Caribbean energy as we officially launch Boston Caribbean Carnival Weekend in spectacular fashion. Boston City Hall Plaza, Thursday, August 27th, 2026. Marshall Montano performing live. Tickets available now on Eventbrite. Gather your crew, wave your flags, and get ready to fet as Boston Carnival Weekend begins. Rhythm and Rum, where Carnival starts.
What I know about courage, I learned from my adoptive mom. She said sometimes you just gotta hold on and know we'll get through this. Mom, we are so high up. Hold my hand.
No, you hold my hand.
Here we go.
Learn about adopting a teen from foster care. You can't imagine the reward. Visit adoptuskids.org to find out more. This message is brought to you by Adopt US Kids, the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, and the Ad Council.
JP Morgan Chase is making a global commitment to break down barriers to drive inclusive economic growth all over the world. We believe there is a pressing need to help more people move up the economic ladder. That is why we are investing in communities and people to create an economy that works for all, because no community should be left behind. Right here in Boston, we're focusing that work in Dorchester, Roxbury, and Mattapan, among other neighborhoods, on improving financial health. These efforts aim to address the key drivers of the racial wealth divide head-on. We're here to empower individuals, families, and small businesses by connecting them to the tools that build generational wealth and a long-lasting legacy. Chase is investing in Boston. Chase is investing in you. Visit us at the Mattapan branch at 1617 Blue Hill Avenue, where the team is waiting to help.
Spark FM.
Perhaps I was addicted to the dark side. Somewhere inside my childhood when this my heart died. And even though we both came,
Igniting the airwaves. Spark FM.
I me no stop love how the girl them flex. The hand close and make a next girl face. Me no stop love how the...
Join us on Facebook and Instagram at sparkfmonline.com. Turn us up.
Oh my darling, oh my darling.
Spark FM.
You're listening to Saucy and Friends in the morning with Miss Hot Sauce, Miss Tony, and Rockstone Triz.
And we are back. We are back. Spark FM Online, number one for urban and Caribbean music. We had to take a quick pause for the cause, but we're going to go straight through from now on out. We're going to kick it off with the national news. Miss Tony, how's it going over there?
Man, let me tell you something, okay?
Let me tell you something.
Y'all come gather around and listen to this right here.
I just feel like I don't want to.
Somebody come look at this.
Somebody come look at it.
R. Kelly has asked President Trump to commute his 31-year prison sentence. R. Kelly has asked the president that. R. Kelly is seeking commutation of his combined 31-year prison sentence from President Donald Trump. Now, what is commutation?
Get rid of all the rest of the sentence. He already finished it, so he would commute it.
Okay. Oh, really?
Yeah.
The 58-year-old singer-born Robert Kelly has filed a petition for clemency with the Department of Justice, according to the records reviewed by USA Today. He is currently serving the time behind bars in North Carolina for his 2021 and 22 convictions of charges of racketeering, sex trafficking, child pornography, and enticement. Kelly was sentenced to 30 years in federal court in New York in the first case and 20 years in federal court in Chicago in the second. Under the terms of the Chicago sentence, he will serve one additional year after completing the New York sentence, with the remainder running concurrently, leaving him with a combined 31-year prison term. USA Today has reached out to R. Kelly's attorney for comment. So that's what's going on there. He has asked the president to commute his sentence.
Let me ask y'all something that maybe nobody thought about. What? R. Kelly, what is it that you believe that you should be finished with your sentence for? How long has he been there? 5 years?
I don't know. It seems like a long time to me.
What is it?
2022. Oh, yeah. So, yeah.
You've been there for 4 years. Sit your ass down.
Sit down.
What you asking Donald Trump? This is why people don't like you right now, R. Kelly, because you're doing stupid foolishness. Between you and Boosie paid $600,000 for his pardon and ain't get it. And wondering why. And everybody's like, I don't know who you are.
Where the money was at? Where'd it go? Where did it go? What did they do with it? Yeah. In June of 2025, Kelly's legal team filed an emergency motion for him to be released from federal prison and transferred to home confinement, alleging 3 Bureau of Prisons officials orchestrated a plot for an inmate to kill the singer. The filing further alleged guards gave him an overdose quantity of medication and went against medical advice by removing him from a hospital stay while he was being treated for blood clots. A judge denied the motion days later, and they said, "Set your ass down." And that's what happened with R. Kelly. Heavy smoke from wildfires blankets the U.S. Midwest and Northeast, prompting evacuation. So yesterday we all saw that the sky was orange, the air was thick, but the weather was beautiful.
But
it did, and I kept on cleaning my glasses because I was like, why are my glasses dirty? Like, do I have on sunglasses? What is going on? It was very, very weird, and I resolved at one point that we were in hell. Like, I was like, we're in hell. That's what's going
They're
on.
not leaving here.
Anyhow, the skies have cleared up. We're doing a little bit better today. Hopefully that, Canada is doing well with the wildfires. Peak Hegseth has announced that annual testosterone screenings for service members.
Somebody said that sound like gender affirming care to me, and I'm like,
because Peak Hegseth don't know his elbow from his a-hole. That's why. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth on Wednesday announced a new effort to annually screen service members' testosterone levels and offer testosterone replacement therapy, framing it as a way to keep troops on the leading edge of lethality.
The what?
The leading edge of lethality. What?
Of lethality.
Of lethality. The screening, added as part of a war fighter's periodic health assessment, will affect troops age 30 and older, though those younger than 30 can voluntarily choose to get the tests. Hegseth said in a video message posted to the platform X. While we invest heavily in our weapon systems, platforms, and gear, our most decisive tactical advantage will always be the individual war fighter. We have a sacred duty to maintain that advantage, which is why we must constantly look for new ways to optimize your performance, your resilience, and your long-term health.
This sounds nuts.
That sounds crazy. The Pentagon chief authorized a new screening program to ensure troops have the right testosterone levels to operate at their absolute best, because it's well-established science that as we age, testosterone levels often naturally drop.
So he's trying to build kind of like a mutant.
He's trying to build super warriors, super war fighters with superhuman strength. Sort of like what they killed George Floyd for, because he had superhuman strength. But now you guys are trying to give superhuman strength to everybody.
Are they fighting hand-to-hand combat, or are they using guns?
Girl.
Or bombs. What is it that I need? I have very small muscle mass here, and I can hold a gun and I can shoot it. If I'm in the army, in the war, most likely I've done all of the tests that I need to say that I'm strong enough to be here to not only run, swim, and hop, but also to shoot a gun. So my testosterone level,
you gotta have enough endurance.
Let me hear it, Tristan, because I think y'all are
and you give it. But while we invest heavily in our weapon systems, platforms, and gear, our most decisive tactical advantage will always be the individual warfighter. We have a sacred duty to maintain that advantage, which is why we must constantly look for new ways to optimize your performance, your resilience, and your long-term health. And to meet that commitment today, I'm authorizing a new screening program for testosterone deficiency for our service members, ensuring you have the right testosterone levels to operate at your absolute best.
This is real life?
Because it's well-established science that as we age, testosterone levels often naturally drop. Under the supervision of our world-class medical professionals, warfighters age 30 and older are going to be tested annually as part of their periodic health assessment. It's a health assessment that happens every year. We're just adding this test. Those under 30 can voluntarily choose to get the test as well. If treatment is recommended, it's entirely your choice to receive testosterone replacement therapy.
Or get.
This initiative, it's not about artificial enhancement. It's about restoring and optimizing your natural capabilities, protecting your longevity. And
so not with a little pomegranate juice or a little or a little kombucha or something like that. You want to optimize our testosterone and give us. What about the girls? Oh, the girls are not supposed to be. They're gonna be out in the military.
Not
soon,
y'all,
right?
yeah.
I know you said it sounds like gender affirming care, and it definitely sounds like gender affirming care to me, because that's crazy. That's gender affirming.
This is real life. Like, this is a real video that the Secretary of War, Pete Hegseth, put out to the world
Pete
to say
Hegseth.
To say this. This is where we are in America. That if you missing a little bit of your testosterone because you getting older and you might want to lay down for 1 second more, then we gonna help you and treat you to get more testosterone. And then what? I'm gonna be a big bad.
And then you come join the army.
Well, I'll already be in the army. I'll already be in the army. If I choose to not get it, do I get fired? because I have not enough testosterone in my testosterones.
Right. What if you don't got enough testosterone and you be like, I don't want that? Then they gonna kick you out the army.
You're sassy. Get out.
They can't do that.
Testosterone. Y'all crazy out here. U.S. Mint to make a $1 gold coin with Trump's
Tony,
face on it.
I need you to cut it out.
All right.
Some of the stories, cut it out.
All right. You want me to go to the next one?
Yes.
Trump endorses the Pillow Man, Mike Lindell, for Minnesota governor. He wants the Pillow Man to be the governor of Minnesota instead of our guy there that's there.
Hold on. This is the same pillow guy that got his business taken?
Yes.
That my miracle pillow or something like that.
What is my pillow?
Yeah.
My pillow.
My pillow.
Yeah.
Oh, he wants him to be the governor?
Instead of the one that Kamala Harris had for
Ossoff.
No, what's his name?
John Ossoff. Tim Walz.
Tim Walz. Yeah. So he's endorsing him.
The Pillow Man over
my pillow
over the almost vice president. The Pillow Man. He sells pillows.
Yeah. Yep. All right, let's go to the next story.
Pissing me
Ex-captain pleads guilty to drugging and raping a U.S. merchant marine army cadet on his cargo ship.
That's the story you wanted to go to?
So this story is first of all, this man is about 500 pounds in a big boy wheelchair. He can't even walk. They had this program called Sea for the Year or something like that. Year at Sea or something like that.
Yeah.
And they would have these young cadets go and train on these ships in order to be able to merchant marines, in order to be able to work on these ships. This man is 53 years old. The little girl was 21 years old. He invited her and another one of the cadets to his room for some quote unquote soda one night.
Some soda.
Yeah, poured them drinks, knocked them both out, raped the little girl, and put her in her own bed with her bra and her t-shirt, but no panties and no whatever. Sent her a text message and was like, "LOL, last night was a great time. Do you want some money?" And she said, "It's not funny." And then he showed her a picture that he took of her holding money and was like, "This is how you get a woman's attention." Pled guilty to all 5 charges yesterday of raping the little girl. This was not the first time that he had raped someone. He had raped somebody else before. And he's just a nasty man, so he's going to spend the rest of his life in the jail.
Go to the clip because
a jury was selected for his trial. A former ship captain has pleaded guilty to sexually assaulting a student cadet at the Merchant Marine Academy on Long Island. John Maroney left Brooklyn Federal Court in a wheelchair this afternoon with his attorney. The 54-year-old changed his plea to guilty on all counts, including aggravated sexual abuse. Maroney admitted to drugging the 21-year-old student without her knowledge or consent before raping her on board a ship in the middle of the ocean in 2019. The victim's attorney spoke outside court.
She was crying, and I think that, she just, we looked at each other and, we're just nodding our heads like he admitted it.
Maroney is free on bond, and he faces up to life in prison when he's sentenced in December.
Yep, he's free on bond until December when he will be sentenced.
And he's raped twice, and he takes pictures, and there's no remorse, and there's nothing, but he is released on bond to his own recognizance instead of a dangerousness hearing where he should be in the jail because he raped little girls.
Yep.
All right.
Yep. Yeah.
Go, America, go. We are on a roll right now, boy.
On an absolute freaking roll. It is a garlic roll with butter. I hate everybody. Did y'all see the video? I saw a video this morning of a white man trying to fight a state trooper downtown outside of a venue. It was a female state trooper, and he went to go swing at her, and some black men interceded and interjected. This is him fighting the state trooper. She pulls out a taser. And one big, tall black man with dreads gave that man one punch, and
I saw that. He toppled over like one of those toy things in the cartoon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's that at?
It happened in Boston. I don't know where. I don't know what page I saw it from, but it happened in Boston. It was out that street, Warrington Street, right outside of Venue and all of that stuff. But shout out to black men that decide to protect women when they do. I mean, too bad they don't protect black women, but they protect state troopers.
Nah, we do.
Okay. Yeah, they do. All right, next story. The family of a black teen found dead after a boat trip agrees to inspect his cell phone with the DA. So this is an update to Nolan Wells, the Nolan Wells case. They will be looking at, this bothers me all the time. Attorneys for the family of the black teenager who went missing during a July 4th boat trip to an island off the Mississippi coast said they will work with a local prosecutor's office to inspect the contents of his cell phone as the investigation into his death continues. The family of Nolan Wells had previously alleged that the messages seemed to have been erased from his phone before they got it back. Just one of the series of concerns they've raised after the circumstances and investigation surrounding his death.
Yep. Yesterday they gave a
statement,
a meeting with Ben Crump.
You know that the boy that claims that he was his best friend and and all of that stuff.
Yeah.
The mother was like, I don't know him. He's never been to my house. I've never seen him before.
I saw that too. I'm like, what is? This is getting more freaky than before. I was also reading another story about another black boy who was on the swim team who went out on the lake with two white boys. They said that he ended up drowning because they panicked. They stole his clothes or something like that, and then they went back to shore and then said that they didn't know what was happening with him. And
Who
we're
the
like,
name? John Walsh? What the?
Bruh.
Is that his name? Brian Walsh.
Brian Walsh.
Brian
We were
Walsh.
like, let's go to this clip because I've been following this story and I am baffled.
Yeah.
Cell phone. The family alleges messages from his phone were erased before they got it back. Attorney Ben Crump says the family is desperately looking for some answers.
The hope is that when this is presented to the grand jury, all relevant witnesses and evidence will be presented to them so that we can have a fair and impartial investigation. If this was your son, if this was your daughter, wouldn't you want desperately to get to the truth?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wells went missing after going on a boat trip with friends to celebrate the 4th of July. His friends came back, but he did not return with them. And then 2 days later, he was found dead. Wells' parents say they don't believe their son would have stayed behind on the island by choice when his friends left by boat. Investigators have not released a cause of death. The family is waiting for both the state autopsy and an independent autopsy. Funeral arrangements have been set for Monday.
What the autopsy would show?
And he drowned, or if anything else
That he-
happened,
okay.
or if he was beaten, or anything.
A foul play.
The thing is that they're gonna come back and say that it was no suspicion of anything.
Ruled an accidental
drowning. They're still not gonna have any information,
Mhm.
and this story seems like. And then they're like, I was listening to the coach, he's a football coach.
Uh-huh.
He was on there saying like pretty much all the little boys grew up together. They were all pretty close, tight knit.
Mhm.
He doesn't believe that there was any racial tension or any racial undertones in it, and he's a black man too. So like it seems I know of cases in which black children have grown around white people and have treated like that.
Mhm.
Is there something else? And I'm not saying that because I fully believe that something crazy happened on that island with that little boy.
Yeah.
Is there a way in which it could be something else, like just a neglect of friend? Like you just left your friend there because you didn't really think about him being different,
Mhm.
or like what could have happened to him.
No, I can see that. I can see that where it just happened that this boy happened to be the only black boy.
Yeah.
And got left behind.
But they took his phone.
But
They didn't take his phone. They said that he left his phone on the boat.
Mm-hmm.
And they said that there was no service in the area. So lots of them keep their phones
said
in
that
water
the-
safe
they said that-
situations.
They said that the phone kept going back and forth though. They said it was like traveling between the friends.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and they said
See,
like the phone was people like it looked like stuff was
And I'm
deleted.
trying to play devil's advocate here where I'm just like, could it be something else?
I mean, I see what you're
did
saying.
they kill him or did they leave him? Or
Yeah.
did they just not think about him.
And I think that that's the thing is that, you know, like, and I've said this before about other cases, not necessarily, you know, like murder, but when things can have a racial undertone, it's really, really hard for you to not see it as a racist something.
In some type of way.
Right. So it's tough, and it could be. Maybe, you know, maybe it just happened to be the black boy, but I don't, for some reason, we can't think like that anymore. We have been conditioned to think that this is something more, which is unfortunate in just so many ways. It just shows the climate of the world that we live in. This is a discussion that I want to have with you guys. A Florida man fired from his job for allegedly smelling musty gets escorted out by security guards, and he says, I'm going to take my work ethic somewhere else. So this boy got fired from his job. They said that he's violating the work policy by smelling the way that he does. And his argument is that he says, I work so hard that I'm musty at work, and now you want to fire me. Bitch, how you gonna fire me because I'm musty? He continued, how you mad because I work my ass off? I'm gonna take my work ethic somewhere else, and y'all are gonna appreciate me at some point. What do we think about that?
I call bullshit. I'm like serious. I get it. I feel I'm working. But if the rest of us is out here working too and we not musty, something is wrong with you. Yeah. Go in every night when you working hard, when you go take your potty break, then you go and put a little lime or a little Dettol underneath your arms, and then you go back to work and keep something to cut the smell.
It's like fucking hand
sanitizer. There's absolutely no reason why a grown ass man in this day and age gotta smell musty where you gotta fight talking about I'm gonna take my worth. No. Not the Mecki.
So on the Newsbreak app, there are over 600 comments on this. And there are people who are saying, yes, like you said.
I work so hard, I'm musty.
Yes,
let's get this thing.
Let's see this. This is interesting. This is the musty kid.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Musty at work. Now they want to fire me. Bitch, how you fire me because I'm musty? How you mad because I work my ass off? Bitch, I'm going to take my work ethic somewhere else, and y'all going to appreciate me at some point. And fuck the bitch who fired me.
I work so you hard, gotta be better.
At work. Now they want to fire me. Bitch, how you fire me because I'm musty?
One of my friends works outside, and he always is outside. Probably one of the hardest working people I know. Never have smelt him musty. He has other coworkers that do the same thing that be musty. Why he could not be musty and the other coworker be musty? Something ain't right. There's a bathing that's not happening.
Is there a bathing that's not happening? Because also there are people who have conditions that cause them to be musty.
But then there also are treatments and or medications to help them to not be. And you can't be mad because people are offended by the way that you smell, especially if you're working amongst people.
Yeah.
Like Corey, Corey always working in the fields, always doing ganja farming, all the things in the hot Bryland sun.
Yeah,
he's now a carpenter.
He's
never funky. Like he don't smell.
Yeah.
And so how do you smell? How do you smell?
What if you have one of these conditions and you can't afford the treatments?
You
just got a funky problem.
Then you can't be mad because people are offended.
Dee says musty is a choice.
Yeah. It is a choice. You can choose to bathe. Like people that walk around with stank feet. You don't even have to whole bathe. You just put your feet inside of the water, put a little soap on it, wiggle your toes, and at least they will take off the stench. Yeah. I don't think there's any excuse for being musty.
I don't either. But what about
what?
What about these people who are from countries that don't?
I know that you were gonna go there.
Yes.
So when we went to England,
yes. Oh my goodness.
Exactly.
When we went to England, the airport,
I smelled it as soon as you said
was
it.
rather pungent because of the makeup of the culture over there.
Yes.
It's more of a cooked dinner.
Raw.
Yeah.
Like a.
Dee said, I can't say no more. What about?
It's. So, in that situation, I don't know what to do.
If
because
it's a cultural thing, that's different.
Yeah, but you the only, I don't know, is it?
Because I feel like in London they don't wear it. It's like not
Well,
a thing.
Maybe they don't make aluminum deodorant.
What it is, yeah. So what it is about London, the Heathrow Airport, is that it's a gateway for all the other airports. So people who are traveling to all the other countries, and so it all the smell just kind of gets caught there because
But
they're.
even when we went to the mall and we were shopping in stores and stuff, people smelled.
You remember a lot more about London than I did.
Tristan has the brain of an elephant. He doesn't forget things.
Because I'm like, what was
He
I
forgets
drunk the whole
short-term
time we
things,
was
but
there?
not long-term memories. He has no short-term
crazy.
memory. But yeah, that's a core memory. When we went there, I think we all had the same. Like, yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And it was thick, like
pungent.
Yeah,
like
it sizzled the nostrils like that. Oof, like that.
I just think it's not fair to those that have to. If you're gonna be funky, then you need to have a job where you're working independently. You're an entrepreneur or something like that.
Yeah.
If you are going to be walking around other people that are in the same field of you doing the same thing, I'm sure you're not the only one with good work ethic, but you do have to adjust your body smell
And you don't
to be
smell
suitable.
yourself. You
Yeah.
don't smell yourself because sometimes, after I've had a long day, I might smell like a little all day or something
Yeah,
like
like
that.
all day. But even if you don't smell like that, your brain assumes that it is. So you want to just kind of bathe.
I told you, if I can't be one of them women that these men talk about that they be having a smell.
It will never happen to me.
I will fake my death and go live somewhere else.
I will pretend to kill you.
You remind me of my grandmother saying, smelling like raw cat.
Yes, and I've smelled somebody who smelled like a raw cat. She used to smell. Lately she don't smell no more. And she used to smell like a skunk that a cat pissed on.
Sorry, guys, we have to end the show because Tony has zero behavior.
Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry that my sister cannot be a professional on the radio.
My bad. Sorry. Janet said we fell down a rabbit hole. Okay,
Yes,
let's
we did.
continue
Sorry.
on with the
Go
show.
back.
Go back to where we was. What
were we talking about?
All right, now that was the end of
that was that.
That was the end of that segment. All right, we're actually not doing bad for time with this abbreviated show. We can roll right into the entertainment news. Houston rapper Judy World is dead at age 28, and a woman is facing manslaughter charge.
that?
Who is Judy World? Judy Word?
I don't know. Judy World.
Judy World. Houston's independent rap scene is grieving the loss of Judy World. The 28-year-old artist was reportedly fatally stabbed over the weekend, leaving behind a 10-year-old daughter and a growing wave of tributes from fans and loved ones. Known professionally as Judy World and Playgirl Judy. Do you know that one? Okay.
We don't know her.
Crystal Jordan bent the name for herself in Houston's local hip-hop scene, where independent artists continue to shape one of rap's most influential cities. Following the news of her death, supporters filled her Instagram page with messages of heartbreak. Additionally, a GoFundMe created by her sister quickly drew thousands of dollars in donations to help cover funeral expenses. There's a thing there that you can play.
Let me see, I got the story.
Yeah, because I don't know who that is, but that's awful.
Good intentions to go get something for the guy that she was dating from the mom. She went over there to talk to the mom because she had him on the three-way on a jail call. The daughter came outside with a butcher knife. Intentionally, she said, I don't want this over here because I'm finna kill her because this is what I want to do. She killed her on an act of jealousy. Jealousy and bully. You intentionally killed my daughter in front of me and her daughter.
God.
The video that I share with y'all is that I was asking the mom to remove her daughter, to take the knife from her, and her mom told me to get away from here. Don't record us. Don't do that. We don't do that here. I said, I'm recording her because she have a butcher knife. She ran up to my car to stab my daughter. My daughter blocked her with the door. And then she went around in between me and my daughter and stabbed her in her leg. And she started gushing out. She hit an artery. Me and my baby was trying to stop the bleeding. We putting pressure. We putting pressure.
That is crazy.
What the
I
hell?
can't. Wow.
She was there the whole time seeing that happening?
Her daughter was there too.
Oh my God. Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That is absolutely crazy.
Everybody's outside. Very, very not right.
How old is the child that stabbed her? 28-year-old Kyla Juanita Rogers has been charged with manslaughter in the fatal stabbing. The charges stem from an incident on July 11th.
Again, when I hear of these charges, I am baffled.
Yeah.
And that brings me back. I'm sorry. randomly Carmelo Anthony. This lady that intentionally stabbed this girl in her leg and did an art, like went through the terms to kill someone.
Yeah.
Got manslaughter, but this little boy Carmelo Anthony got 35 years for murder.
Yeah. And is it the same? It's not in Texas. Is it in Texas?
Is it in Texas?
Yeah, he's in Texas.
This is in Texas too. This is in Houston.
But it's in the it's black part apparently.
Oh, it's black on black.
Yeah.
Nick Reiner, you know, the son who is accused of killing his parents, is rapidly deteriorating in an LA prison with a shaved head to keep the bugs out. That baby is cooked. He is cooked cabbage. And he's not okay. He's not right. And y'all have him in prison where he needs to be in a, look at him. I don't know. So sad. I don't know. He's reportedly rapidly deteriorating. No one would recognize him. He is almost bald because they have to keep his hair super short to keep the bugs out. And he's super skinny because of the intense medication he's on. His eyes are very sunken in. They say he has taken up residence in Twin Towers Correctional Facility since he allegedly killed his famous parents, Director Rob and his mother, Michelle. He spent 5 months in solitary confinement within the jail's mental health unit, and his cell is just 7 by 10 feet. Yeah, he's not gonna make it. He's not going to make it. He's not going to make it. Pooh Shiesty's father says house arrest is costing him real estate money, but the judge is not budging. Why ain't a real estate agent a work from home job? Why you gotta be outside for?
Second of all, sir, you are under investigation.
Yeah.
You don't want to stop demanding what you are not entitled to. You are about to go to jail. When you go to jail, who you think is going to be real estate in anything?
Yeah.
You real estate in your cell?
Yeah.
Y'all gotta sit down and relax and wait till the courts decide what your life is before you start getting crazy.
Yeah. Court
It's
records
very
show
crazy.
that Williams asked the court to modify his release term so that he could travel with the Western District of Tennessee for work purposes. Within the Western District of Tennessee for work purposes, his motion explained that he owns, manages, and is renovating more than 8 properties in the Memphis area, and argued that it was proven extremely difficult to manage the properties and complete the necessary work without being able to leave his home. Sat down.
Such an idiot.
Idiot. Eminem's ex-wife Kim Scott attempted suicide before being rushed to the hospital with severe bleeding, emergency dispatch audio reveals.
Now, not before when he was being crazy
and talking about putting her in the trunk.
What's
Do you see
that?
her?
That's
Do you
the
see
baby
her?
mother?
Yeah.
That's Kim. That's the famous Kim from all of his records.
Yeah.
That's Kim.
Yeah. Caller says aunt cut her wrist.
That's Kim?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
She cut her wrist and she's bleeding. A dispatcher told first responders
That's
of a
her?
suicide
That's the
attempt. She's currently sitting on the couch listening to music. The knife is in her hand and she will not give it to the caller. Kim Mathers is the name of the person. But you see her before picture right there next to his, right underneath that. The caller was reportedly able to remove the knife from her hands after she fell unconscious. As OK previously reported, Scott was rushed to the hospital on July 11th. First responders were dispatched to her Scott's Chesterfield, Michigan home around 8 p.m. after receiving a call for a person who was unconscious, faint, according to the Chesterfield EMS report. Kim's current status remains unknown. The 51-year-old has been getting wheeled out of her home on a gurney, getting wheeled out of her home on a gurney and loaded into an ambulance with the incident type categorized as hemorrhage laceration. The report noted that Chesterfield Police Department responded to the medical emergency alongside emergency medical services. She was transported to a hospital and her current condition remains unknown.
I blame Eminem.
Because that's a lot. I would have thought that she would have tried to do that prior.
Yeah.
I think
You
she
know,
has.
like, because he's pretty he was pretty
The things he said about her like those things were really just mean and vile and horrible. What is that? Saturday Night Live icon Kenan Thompson's production company hit with a lawsuit over alleged $583,000 investment dispute.
Kenan got money, huh?
Kenan got money.
Kenan got money. Have people really noticed how long Kenan has been in the game?
He's the longest running castmate
SNL?
on SNL.
Yeah, like
Really?
he's been like so consistent. He stays out of trouble for the most part. Like this black man
I
is
grew
just
up with
working.
this kid.
Did
I
you?
grew up with him. Since
Yeah, burger joint.
all that.
It's just so interesting that I don't feel like he gets the flowers that he deserves for like just staking himself in this industry and just being so unproblematic and just
you ain't
still
never heard
relevant
nothing about him.
Till now, Saturday Night Live star Kenan Thompson's production company has been dragged into a messy legal battle after investors claimed they poured more than $583,000 into the business before they were allegedly shut out of financial records and their share of revenue tied to entertainment projects, Radar Online has learned. The complaint alleges that Artists for Artists, AFA, failed to honor its investment agreement by withholding financial records and accounting and accuses CEO John Ryan Jr. of defaming one of the investors during the dispute. Although Thompson is not named as a defendant, the complaint identifies the SNL veteran as a co-founder and co-manager of AFA and references him multiple times throughout the filing. According to the complaint, the parties entered into a binding term sheet in August of 2025 contemplating a $1.5 million investment in AFA over 3 years. The plaintiffs allege they ultimately invested more than $583,000 before the business relationship deteriorated. So still, it still ain't got nothing to do with him. He's still trying that. And then Phantom Moja, a Jamaican reggae singer known for Hungry and Hail the King, dies at 49 years old.
Phantom Moja, huh?
That's young.
50, very young.
49.
Wow, rest in peace to him.
Yeah.
Am I still hungry?
Yeah, Phantom Moja had been preparing to return to Germany. The Jamaican reggae singer was scheduled to perform at the Reggae Jam Festival later in July, and his Schengen visa had reportedly been approved. The appearance would have continued a touring comeback following a serious health crisis in 2024. He died on Tuesday, July 14th at the University Hospital of the West Indies in Kingston. He was 49 weeks away from his 50th birthday. His former manager, Ray Stephen, confirmed his death to the Star, and his booking agent, identified as Vertex, confirmed it to Dance Hall magazine. Jamaican media reported that he died following heart-related complications, though his family has not publicly announced an official cause of death as of July 15th.
Wow, rest in peace, man.
Rest
He
in
got
peace.
some. He got some. Phantom Moja has some hits.
Yeah.
He also has Jacure song. Jacure. We don't build great, man. We don't build great, man.
Yeah. And Hal Williams from 227 and Sanford and Son star has died at 91 years old. He was Mary's husband on 227. So he died on Wednesday. He was 91 years old. According to his reps, the actor passed away at his home in Rancho Mirage, California. No cause of death was immediately shared. Williams was a longtime working actor in Hollywood, having a career that spanned nearly 6 decades. He was most known for acting opposite Howard Platt's officer Hoppy Hopkins across 22 episodes of Sanford and Son, where they merged as fan favorites thanks to their shtick as a duo. We did one time, so anyhow, and then he was also, Mary's husband. 24 episodes on The Rocks, Private Benjamin, and The Waltons. He additionally starred opposite Marla Gibbs in 227. So
That's my
rest in
show.
peace
I
to
love
him.
227.
I
That's a
love
good show.
227. That was a good show. He was on the Dick Van Dyke Show, The Dukes of Hazzard, Magnum P.I., Night Court,
Wow.
and Moesha and Parks and Recreation.
Oh yeah, he was a pop song Moesha.
He was on everything. Matlock, Hardcore, The Rookie, Robert Zemeckis, The Flight. He was in everything. He is survived by his 2 children, 3 grandchildren, and 3 great-grandchildren. And that is
Go ahead.
Rest in peace to him. That is it. We did good. We did good.
Talking about 227, recently I've been going down the rabbit hole. I'm watching videos with Jackie and Sandra.
Sandra.
Yeah, they have. I always thought that they were the same person.
They were the same person.
They're
Jackie played Sandra.
She did, but then there was also a actual Sandra.
What you talking about, bro? What you talking about, Willis?
There's 2 people. It's 2 people.
No.
Yes. It's 2 people.
No.
And they are both on Nick Cannon's Spade show.
What you talking about?
You didn't know that Jackie and Cassandra was 2 different people?
Jackie and Sandra. Jackie played Sandra Clark on 227.
She did sometimes, but then there was an episode where she was a sister. And let me see. I got the clip right here.
Yeah, play it for us. What you talking about?
There we go. Here we go. There goes the clip. Look.
You obviously made a mistake in judgment. Nobody messes with Sandra Clark. What are you so upset about?
That's Tootie.
Sandra Club.
Where's the Jackie? Where's the other one at?
That's Jackie there, and
One
that's
is
Tootie.
Sandra and one is Jackie.
Oh, here we go.
Our rules here the way we.
All right. So look,
When the
Bonnie
cannon.
Spring. That is Jackie. No, that's
not Jackie.
What's that? What's her name? Kim Whitley.
This is Jackie
Oh,
here, and then there's Kim Whitley.
Kim
Uh-huh.
Whitley.
And
My
that's
bad.
my girl right there, the comedian girl.
I'm saying the name.
The one who be like, because I be outside. Look at this nigga right here.
I'm
got
saying
on
I'm saying
sparkle
the name wrong.
pants.
I've been watching videos on Jackie and Kim Whitley.
Yes.
Kim Whitley.
Yes.
Yeah.
You just said
Well, I
it
thought
wrong.
they was the same person.
No.
I always thought they was the same person.
No.
Kim Whitley was the one that was on Friday.
Yes.
Yes.
She was on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
She played Craig's aunt.
Oh yes,
yeah.
yes, she was the good. She was the freak with the with the
I'm
uncle.
gonna be a freak on Saturday. Sorry.
I sang that song at karaoke. It's fun. Anyhow, that is our show. That was a good show. We did have a good time here today.
We gonna have a funky good time.
As usual.
Usual.
As usual. So we
And
will
rest in
see.
peace to Lester Hall.
Yeah, that's him.
Oh, that's.
That's 227.
Oh, yes.
Tristan don't be in the show at all. We'll be back tomorrow, y'all. Tomorrow is Friday.
Yes.
It is
Amen.
Friday. It is F Word Friday, and we've got some fun things planned. We're gonna make it tomorrow. Gonna be a fun show. We're not gonna do all of this news because the news is depressing. We're gonna get Hot Sauce to pull up some more of them scenarios so y'all can call and give us advice on things.
Oh yes, I will.
Or if y'all have a scenario, write us.
Yes, write into us. Tell us a scenario so we can help y'all out with y'all problems.
Because we solve problems here.
We be solving
We are the
problems.
scenario.
One of the scenarios today was go and bathe your skin.
Go and bathe your skin. And if you need, have several bottles. Hand sanitizer is your friend. It kills the bacteria that causes odor. So if you can squeeze some of that up under your arms, that's what you do. And that's not why I carry these. However, if I need to, I do. Anyways, bye. Bye, y'all. Bye.
You're listening to Saucy and Friends in the morning with Miss Hot Sauce, Miss Tony, and Rox.